All right.
All right, so I am hopping on commentary because the person I was showing Zetter things to actually has a bracket match too. So good luck to him.
All right. So speaking of Zetter things.
Yeah, Zetter things. We're getting the classic, the Chef Zetter versus the Chompers Etalus. Historically, Chef wins this, even though Chompers is number 3 on our PR. He has dropped a lot of sets to Chef, so this will be interesting to see. Winner of this moves on to winners finals. So
Chef is also really good at this matchup. I play Chef a lot online, and sometimes we mess around with secondaries. And whenever it turns into this matchup, Chef gives me the work whenever I play my Etalus against his Zetterburn.
yeah, he just gets a lot of practice, or he used to have a lot of practice with Chompers. They were training partners.
Yeah.
So
We got the Lion tag, or Lion.
Lion.
I approve. So definitely Zetterburn, a worse matchup than Rano, but I feel like he's just far more experienced in this matchup, so he's just going to opt to go Zetter anyways. I won't question it.
He's always go with what you're more comfortable with, even though the matchup might be slightly worse. If you're more comfortable with it, just do it, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you have a secondary and you feel like the matchup's better, that doesn't mean it's... I mean, if that's the case, I'd be playing I'd be an Arcane main, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And so it looks like not going to the big old stages except for... Ooh, okay. All right, we're going to the classic, the AZ Classic, Merchant Port.
Amazing stage.
Best stage in the game.
Yeah.
Also really good for Zetterburn.
Yeah, really good for Zetter.
One stage that I've started to ban against Danny because I can start to see why it's so good for Zetterburn now.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good choice.
But yeah, so anyway, we have started, and Chompers immediately bringing up this strong percent, get him to 75 already. Just coming out the gates firing.
Dude, Chompers is so slippery, man.
Yeah, he's one slippery boy.
Yeah, indeed.
And Dacus will take that stock, only 35% on Chompers already, and looking to build some extra credit here.
Dak is indeed the slipperiest of moves.
Absolutely. Going for that extra high recovery, saving the double jump, and then throwing out late icicles. I like it. That's one I haven't seen from him very often, if ever.
So a little neutral exchange that just happened that Graceful Knight has beaten out of me is trying to parry back fireballs against Etalus is generally not a great idea.
Yeah, parrying back fireballs in general is just like really no point because you don't get invuln, and you basically make yourself stationary while they take stage control. And
they have invincibility. So
exactly.
It's better to just jump over it.
Or do a short hop fireball, crouch under.
Yeah, maybe shine it, or just take it.
Yeah.
It's better than getting comboed. Graceful Knight taught me that because I used to do that all the time, and then I'd get comboed to death for doing one parry.
Yep, absolutely. And if there's one thing Etalus is good at doing, it's killing the fire people. The fire tribe is not very good off stage against this bear.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the neutral B actually slows you down a little bit, so that was a little cheeky little aerial movement by Chompers there.
Wow, really?
If you saw, the hammer came out.
I thought that was just a missed input. All right, Chompers coming in with the technology.
It might have been a misinput, but I feel like it definitely slowed him down. Like you could see there was like a little bit of a slower drift.
Let's say Chompers
I'm gonna give him
is
the
brilliant.
benefit of the doubt there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna call Chompers a brilliant man.
He's a smart, slippery boy.
Yes. Smart and slippery are two great S words for him. Ooh.
Oh yeah. So one thing, if you ever fight Chompers on the stage, you'll see he will do one of two things. He will either immediately side B and cover that middle platform and part of the top, or he'll up B twice. And if he goes for the immediate side B, it's a decently easy parry. But if he goes for the up B twice, you just basically have to take stage control, which is exactly what Chef did. And yeah, it's a good stage choice by Chef here because covering the ground in ice is actually pretty hard for Etalus on the stage in particular, and the platform layout is really favorable to how Zetterburn likes to combo.
So Chef had a situation earlier where he had Etalus off stage, and he kind of used all of his resources before he went out and then kind of bailed out too late. You can't do that against Etalus because not only can you get reversed on pretty easily, but just in general with Zetterburn, most of your edge guards, you need to really go out there if you want to hit them.
Yep, absolutely. And Zetterburn's one of Zetterburn's best options is actually up being at the top of Etalus' up special as well.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have a lot that he can use against Etalus, so burning resources early is never a good idea. Here it is.
And there it is.
What'd I just say? What'd I just say? Wow.
Nice.
That kill off the top, getting that, not early stock, but early for Etalus.
Yeah, he died at like just barely 100.
Yeah, and that's like, you expect like a Fire Strong to get him that death, but oh my god, here it goes again. 66% and building. This is some excellent extra credit coming for Chef.
The fire was not quite in Chompers' favor, 1% away from putting him to 69.
Absolutely. Yeah,
That's
Chef knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Chompers takes the stock though and immediately gets armor at 75. Could be a questionable percent to get it at, but ticky-tack damage won't hurt him too bad, which is, Chef hasn't really gotten a good combo started with it.
Yeah, I feel like one thing Chef is doing right when it comes to comboing armor is he's going for Nair as the first hit, but he's usually going for follow-up moves that I don't think are his best options. I usually, after getting a Nair on Armored Etalus, I usually like to do up tilt or shine. Both pop him up just enough to where you can get more hits and continue the combo from there.
Yeah, the biggest thing with Armored Etalus is you don't want him to be able to parry, as we say that gets parried himself.
Yeah.
You also don't want him to be able to tech. So like getting him slightly off the ground is more important than doing your normal combos when he's got armor.
Yeah.
So Chompers reversing it, and there was the hammer again. So
It's intentional.
Now I'm convinced it's intentional.
Yeah.
Really smart movement option by Chompers to drift down slowly. But
That's some technology.
yeah, absolutely. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before.
I don't think I've ever seen that ever. Used intentionally. At least.
Yeah. This is the first time I've seen him use it, and he's used it twice in the same set now. That's some grinding experience, and gets the hammer kill for the last stock. Loses the first one, and then takes 3 right away.
Yeah, so I'm thinking on that recovery, what Chef would have wanted to do is kind of fade back after he did the down B wall jump, because not only would he miss the hammer, but the smash attack, he wouldn't have gotten hit by the smash attack and just the shards. Which, granted, you're going to be still off stage, but it's better than getting...
Ooh,
let's go.
Let's go,
Shine spike.
Chef. That was sick. Gets him off stage with up B to continue the edge guard, and then gets that shine spike after Chompers overcommits for the up air to try to reverse it.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff from Chef there coming out.
You know what's great, too? He comboed him into that shine spike. He hit him downwards and got him again.
Absolutely. And now Chompers has a big uphill battle to go through to get him back the way he did in the last game. Because if you remember last game, he lost the first stock, but then took 3 right back.
Jab checks from Chef. Though it's important to say, even if he does lose this, he does have a comfortable lead in the set count. He has a little bit of wiggle room.
He's got the counter pick advantage and basically everything you could want. An unfortunate SD from Chef. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate to see, but he does still have the lead in this game and can capitalize off of this high percent Etalus now.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing in Rivals, you're never out.
No.
Oh, but DIing in on fairs could make you out. Oh, no.
Yeah, that evened up the game.
3 fairs and some icicles, and now Chompers has armor at 80%, which was the percent he got it at last time. And there wasn't really a big combo that happened to make him lose it from Chef. So this might be like kind of just him testing the waters to see if Chef can actually, like, you know, pull off the armor.
Yeah.
And Down Strong taking out the armor, and
the reversal,
that's
what I was talking
sick.
about.
Fastball and then double jump up air out of his up special to get that reverse edge guard, and that was special right there. That was cool.
Yeah.
Chompers makes me not want to hate Etalus, but then I play against Etalus and I hate Etalus.
Yeah. I feel you on that one.
Oh, does not get him, and does get the parry on the very aggressive Chompers on the way down.
Actually, if you looked carefully, I'm pretty sure that parry ended before the down smash came out, so he definitely could have parried that, but I think he just anticipated death at that point.
Yeah, it's like you're at 170, you just expect it to be done.
Yeah. So, Chef had a great combo coming out, but now no, that's...
No.
Oh.
2 games in a row, ending it with the hammer.